Previously on the Goblin Market, Vivinax and the dragons have offered to help the three Kybers in their upcoming battle against Bodum and Fitzroy. But first, they're going to Dragon School so that they can murder Marcinax, the prisoner of the crown of Stonewarren Town. Find out what happens this week on the Goblin Market.
To the river they tread, only to be swept away.
Morning and evening you may hear the cry, candies and berries and baubles to try, sweet to the tongue and sound to the eye, but heed words of caution when you then decide to come by, come by, get, come by, come by, get, come by, come by, get.
Just beware the Goblin Market.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to Dungeon Dads. This is, wait, what? Why are you laughing at me? Everybody always laughing at me.
You finished the intro, turned your head away, blah, and then you come back. You're like, welcome back to the podcast, everybody.
Listen, if he had a mute button, he would have used it.
I don't know how to use it. Every time I touch this thing, I touch this thing.
Like they make ones where you literally
Tom,
just
put
like,
it away, Tom.
You just smash the button, you hold it down while you're...
I will not, Tim. I will not do that.
All right.
We don't have those setups quite yet.
No, I don't think it works with these microphones.
I'm gonna start again. Wait, how do I do this? When I go this is
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dungeon Dads.
Thank you, John. Hey everybody, welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to Dungeon Dads. As always, I'm your DM, Tom Blaylock. And this week I am joined by John Watson, who is coming into his own as the murdering barbarian fighter named Dinfa. What's up, John?
Oh, I had a great level up. I'm very excited.
You ready to add dragon to your character sheet?
And then to turn into a dragon too? What?
A temple dragon? Too bad they're pussies.
I was just about to say, I bet you their fire damage is like 2d6 plus 4.
No, don't worry. I'm not going to leave you like that. And Tim Carr, who's playing the incredibly efficient sorcery point user, Evis. What's up, Tim?
To be determined if it's actually efficient.
Well, hold on now. I don't know if I accept that designation willy-nilly.
You guys, before we started this podcast and we were thinking about what to do to get together, like one of the options was that we all sort of thought about long and hard was ham radio licenses. And I think I can't tell. Like, did we do the right thing? I don't know.
I don't know how they would enjoy it if we had ham radio licenses.
Well, they'd have to join us on 88.9797666. And we'd have to use somebody's repeater. It could be a whole thing where
we could play D&D over ham radio.
We would have to. Yeah, of course. That's what I'm getting.
We'd be a hamcast.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Hamcast. Over.
Already think this is a Hamcast.
Yeah, right.
And Sam Frank, who will be playing Charnak the botanist, who he just remembered was a botanist after all, in his level up. What's up, Sam?
I just want to say, for you guys who aren't subscribed to the Patreon and aren't getting the bonus episodes, you really missed out on this latest one. It was a supersized episode with a lot of stuff going on. So
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I mean,
and you got a little taste of it here at the beginning.
No new developments plot-wise or anything, but you're missing out on some critical context, I think,
that's right.
If you're missing some of these bonuses.
Well, fellas, we are going to pick this up pretty much right after we left off last time. You are in this cottage. Now, it's weird because, you saw a temple. The temple disappeared. You saw a sort of a stone circle that you were all in, and Vivinax and the other dragons were there. And now you're in sort of a serene valley. You hear a river like running near you. You don't see where it is. And Vivinax told you to go in there, make your cup of tea and fall asleep. And she would explain everything in the morning when you wake up. And true to her word, there is the cottage. Inside the cottage, it's set up like almost like a hunting cottage where there are multiple bunks on each wall. There is a fire pit in the middle, and the fire is burning, but you do not smell any smoke in this place. And there is a teapot that's on an arm that sort of swivels out to go over the fireplace, and it is currently not over it. So it's sort of pulled back, and very Spartan in this cottage.
Ibis is going to check the teapot to see if it has, water and the necessary tea in it, or if it needs to be prepared.
Yeah. As you lift open the top of the teapot, you see water appearing in it. And you see leaves sort of floating up to the top of the water as it's filling from somewhere, somehow.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do before I put the kettle on?
And Ebrox is there with you, and he says, I cannot stay here, but the three of you...
You're going to leave us?
Yes, I will see you when you come through. I have done this before, and I cannot do it again.
Can you tell us what to expect?
It's different for everyone, but
How
for
did I know
you
you would say that, you motherfucker?
Well, no, I just... all you're doing is pairing. And your mind must do the pairing. It's sort of like finding the right pet.
We are good at this.
Yes, I'm sure you will be fine.
This we have done before.
Very well.
Any other...
Yes, it won't be very dissimilar from the process of reaming. Except there won't be anything there, and you will make it come. You will make it come into being.
What if we do not want it to come?
Well, then...
Will it come?
It will not come. It will not come.
Sam's got his hand over his face.
Sam is the worst.
He didn't like that one.
Sam didn't want it. He didn't want it. He heard it start. He didn't want it to finish.
No, I'm just, how many episodes are we going to...
We don't have to put in the reference notes. It could just be a running...
We've got to ream it till it comes.
God damn it. I take responsibility. I'm sorry, guys. And so Ebrox, he, pats you on the shoulder, and Zagat says, but I would like to become dragon. And Ebrox says, good luck. If you don't know how to ream, then you won't be able to become a dragon. And she says, I can ream. Of course I can ream. And she takes a bunk.
She wants to be a cum dragon?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's gross, Tom.
Okay.
And I don't think I want to do it.
You don't have to do it.
I will put the kettle
I'll drink
on.
this tea, though.
Okay.
So, yeah, Ibis swings the arm so the kettle goes over the fire.
Okay.
Listen, of all the difficult things we've had to do, it's kind of a relief that this one is just drink some tea and go to sleep. That's what I wish more of our rituals were like.
I agree. I wonder if this is more metaphorical than actually true.
I go and look in the teapot. No, it's real tea.
It smells terrible. As it begins to heat up, it smells very, very bad.
Smells delicious, guys. I think it's great.
Smells like rotten eggs and a small child's hair on fire.
Smells like a Sunday breakfast.
I can kind of smell it over here. Not picking up the same thing.
All right.
It's the rotten eggs and burning hair I grew up on.
Then you may Drink it first, Charnak, by all means. Enjoy the nostalgia.
All right. When it pours you your cup, Charnak, it's brown for sure. It's it's still pretty clear, but the leaves of whatever was in there have sort of mucked up together. They almost look like they look kind of like almost jellified a little bit in there, and you smell it, and when you take the first taste, it tastes like nothing. It's the smell is the bad thing, and it just tastes like a slightly dirty cup of water, but it's warm.
Dragon school. To prove to Vivinax that I'm no fool. I chug the tea.
Sweet.
Oh, guys, it doesn't taste like anything. I'm a little disappointed.
Okay. I'll pour
But
myself.
I sure am sleepy. I think I'm going to go and lay down.
Belena, would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, give it to me. I'll have it.
I'll pour some tea for everybody.
She chugs it down and goes to lay down on one of the bunks.
I assume, are there multiple glasses, or are we just using the same
there's you
cup?
can just there's
so I've handed it out to Dinfa, and
all right.
I've got mine.
Okay.
Dinfa's going to head to one of the bunks and just sit down with his saucer and his cup, and he's going to sip it. He's going to take his time with it.
Okay.
Just ponder his adventure. He's a little baby. He's brought to this goblin market and meets these crazy guys, puts his consciousness into other bodies. Now he's talking to a whole nother goblin market and is maybe about to turn into a dragon. It's just, well, wonders never cease. And he starts sipping on that and slowly allowing himself to fall asleep.
Right before he's about to doze off, Ibis has drunk her tea. He goes, Dinfa, if I turn into a dragon, do you think I'll still have horns?
I hope so. Those things are beautiful.
And she only hears like half the answer.
And Welena calls out to all of you and says, wait, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Look. And,
What?
She's pointing at the door, and the door is sort of half ajar. And you see, I mean, it's super cute. It is a cat, little kitten that has wings, oddly enough, and like a reptilian tail, and it sort of saunters in, and behind it, it's like a school of baby dragons walking, and as they walk, they're like, one of them like goes and does a little like a little fire breath comes out, but it's nothing scary. It's just a little bit, and you realize the floor is like, it's like 5 and then 10, and now there's like 100 baby dragons that are all sort of walking around the floor of this cottage, and they're coming up to you. You're all so tired, and they're sort of trying to get up on your cots with you on your bunks, but like they're too small. They can't fly, but they're so cute. And you got gold dragons and little baby blue dragons. You got everything in there. And Welena is looking, and she says, "This is so fucking weird."
This was mushroom tea, maybe.
Are you seeing it too?
Little cat dragons.
You're seeing it too, so we're not asleep.
Maybe this is part of the school? This feels like...
Maybe we are asleep already.
This feels like children's book. I named that one Zog.
In a shared dream.
Dinfa's gonna pick up a blue baby and put it in the bed with him.
And it like curls up with you, and let me look at this here. Sorry, John. I had this ready to go, but I chose incorrectly.
You chose poorly.
What element does a blue dragon blow out? Is it lightning?
Lightning, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so like it gets up on your bed with you and it's so light, but then it puts a claw on your chest and you are like pinned down, and it like walks over your chest and begins to like a cat does, like knead your soft parts with its claws. And
okay.
At first it feels good. And then it's like a real like wild animal clawing on your stomach.
I said okay.
And it looks over at you and it like zaps you and you feel like electricity all through your body. And then it lays down on top of you.
When he gets zapped, can we see his skeleton?
Yeah, totally. You sort of imagine it, but like you're not sure. You're not sure if it was real or not.
What's that movie where he's like, "Wah!" And then it's just a skeleton. "Ah!" And then it's back to him. What movie is that? A bunch of those stupid ones.
Are there chromatic and metallic colors, or is it just
There's everything there.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah. And they're just walking around. Like you can tell they're like wanting to get petted. Like one of them walks close to your bunk. A red one gets really close to your bunk, Ibis. And then it like shows you its butthole and then like continues walking on. And
I'm going to let the red one go, but I'm going to snag a gold one.
Okay.
When it comes by.
All right. So the gold one is interesting. Gold one is also fire, right?
Yeah.
So the gold one is really interesting. This dragon actually, interestingly, like it has these giant ears. So you can tell it's a gold dragon, but usually dragons don't have like visible ears. They just have a little hole on it. Mm-hmm. So this looks like almost like goofy type ears. It's like they fold down on it like a bunny.
Okay.
And then it gets up on you and you can tell that it's smiling. And it sticks its tongue out and it licks you. And I swear to God, this tongue is so smooth, and everywhere it touches, it's ice cold. It's not what you expected. And it's like a very good boy. Licking. And guys, you see this happening, and then Ibis definitely has a moment where it's not fun anymore.
Like, no, that's my mouth. Get out of my mouth.
And then it's like starts to hurt. And as soon as it gets to the point where it's like going to start doing damage, it breathes fire on you. And it's a healing fire. And it sort of curls up on your belly again. And falls asleep.
It is like a good spicy curry. It is hot, but feels good.
And Sam, how about you?
Green.
All right. So, green dragon. Now, this is a poison dragon, right? Or acid? This is acid.
Poison.
Black is
and
acid.
Also amphibious.
Yeah. So
can breathe air and water.
So this little guy, you're looking, and the one that catches your eye has climbed up on the arm and of the teapot and is inside the teapot. And it pops his little head up and it sees you. And it leaps all the way from the center of the room and it lands right on your nuts. and he goes.
Good aim. It's a tiny target.
Yeah, and he goes and he curls himself around your neck and sort of like gets his face in your locks of your hair. And it's weird because as soon as he's touching you, your nose begins to run. And you wipe the snot from your nose, and it is green. And
that's normal.
It sort of burns a little bit.
It's still normal.
And you do the gross thing that you always do when snot comes out of your nose that you don't recognize. You lick it a little bit. And when you lick it a little bit, it tastes exactly like the poison that is delivered in the Canamine fistula. That's
now that's highly irregular.
That's from your home region. It's a vine that creates very unpleasant rashes on people. But you realize it's not doing anything to you. It's fine. And he curls up, and just before you all fall asleep, you look, and there is Welena Zagat desperately trying to pick up dragons, and she falls off the bed, and the dragons all flee to the sides of the building. And that's the last thing you see before you fall asleep. And each of you wakes up alone and in darkness.
Okay, this is normal.
I'll start with you, Charnak. Charnak, you are weightless. Completely
highly
weightless.
Irregular.
And in fact, you look around and you realize that your lids are different. And you move your little arms and you're in a liquid. And you sort of struggle, and then suddenly everything is clear. You are underwater. You're surrounded by lake kelp, and there is a very small fish swimming past you, and you are fucking hungry. Roll initiative for me.
on my regular old character sheet.
Yep.
11.
Okay. So the fish is about 30 feet away from you, and you have a swim speed of 80. And are you going to go after it?
I'm going to swim towards it and try to snap it up in my jaws.
Okay. So roll me a bite attack, and you get a +5 to this.
Okay.
Fish is small. You're about
12.
the same size. Okay. So you bite at it and you miss it, but you get another one.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you get it. Give me 2d6 plus 5 damage.
11.
All right, so you bite into this fish. It's a little bass, and it just disappears down your throat. It's almost like it doesn't even, you barely touch it with your teeth as it rips down into your throat. And as soon as it gets past your throat, you look down and you see that your stomach is, you see the shape of the fish as it nears your stomach and it tries to get out. And I want you to give me a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Probably can't even fail this one. You're too good.
Well, okay. You want me to just roll a D20?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, just roll a D20.
6.
Okay. Actually, you're going to fail it because it's, no, he has +6. He has +6. All right. So you pass it, but you can tell this fish is eating you from the inside out, that you didn't actually chew it up. And you look down at your arms and you see shadow wings that you can't totally feel when you move your arms around. You can see that they are churning the water.
I want to beat them in a mighty stroke.
All right. And you're going to go up?
Yes.
All right. So you beat them and you're flying. You crest the water and you're flying straight up. All right, Tim.
Yeah.
You have a little gold dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you actually wake up and you are in a cave of some kind, and your feet are hanging on to the ceiling like a bat.
Okay.
And you hear someone walking in to the cave, and it's almost like you can feel their feet as though the cave entrance is a part of your body.
Okay.
Give me a perception check. You get +6 on this.
Okay, so just not from my character sheet, just
this is just going to be from the dragon.
Natural 20.
Okay.
+6.
Yes.
So it's a female. It's a tiefling. You can almost see her outline as she walks in.
Okay.
And your sense is that she is here to do you harm.
Okay.
And she is walking in more.
How tall is this cave?
You're up at about 60 feet up in the air.
Okay. And she is a average, normal sized person?
Yeah. Yep. Average, normal sized tiefling.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stay reclusive for a while.
Okay.
And just wait till she's deeper in.
Yeah. She keeps walking in, and when she gets almost directly underneath you, you can make out all her general features. She's about 60 or 50 feet down from you, and she's carrying a wand and a shield, and she has a robe on that you are afraid of. It definitely protects her from the thing that you do that makes normal creatures afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's clearly something that's going to protect her from that. And she looks straight up and casts something, and you are surrounded by dancing lights. And let's roll initiative. You have +3 to your initiative.
9.
Okay. She raises the wand up and sends 6 magic missiles up at you. Now you have the ability to shrug them off, but everything in your body wants you to cast shield.
Do I have shield?
You can try to cast it.
Yeah, I will try to cast shield.
So you cast shield and you begin to fall. John,
Yes.
you got the blue dragon, right?
Yes.
You are surrounded by white. Everywhere white. White, white, white. Everywhere, everywhere. It's like you're in a fog. And then suddenly you're no longer in a fog. You can see land below you, and now you're back into a fog. And you can sense that there is a tree that is covering the entrance to a cave. And this fucking thing needs to burn down.
I'm just staring at a tree, and I need to get it out of my way.
Yeah, and
I try to do some breath on it.
all right. So you're gonna fly down to it?
Yeah.
And it is so easy to fly. It's so easy to fly, but you're still this human. You're still this human, and you look and you can see shadow wings, and you can see your body in the center of it, though. It's almost like you're this homunculus, like piloting this thing. It's a metaphor for the way that you ream, but it's like it's almost just like a suit that you're wearing. It's not the sort of metaphysical way that you normally do it.
And I don't feel like a need to do any kind of breath or anything. I still feel like a human being. I'm just kind of flying.
Yeah, but you can breath. You can try to breath, but it's just you're both things at once.
I'm going to fly toward the tree.
Okay. And you can feel the breath forming in the back of your throat.
All right. I launch it at the tree.
Okay. I need you to roll me 16d6.
16d6.
Yep.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get all these. Uh, 60.
All right. So this lightning bolt comes out of your mouth, and it just cuts straight through this tree. The tree stands for a moment, and then a black line becomes apparent as it just breaks in half, and it's burning on the inside of it. And you see in front of you, Ibis is walking into the cave that this tree was blocking.
Okay, I follow Ibis in.
Okay. Sam, Charnak, you break through the water and you pop up into the air, and you can see a blue dragon that has just dive bombed a tree, and it flies straight into this cave in the side of a mountain.
Well, I'm clearly going to follow it.
Okay. I need you to give me another con save, DC 12.
That is a 22.
All right. The fish is still trying to get out, but it's slowing in its movement inside your stomach. All right, Tim, as you are falling from the roof, you look down and you see your caster hands, and the creature on the ground that's just wand blasted you sees you for a second and looks so terrified. And then she steals herself, and wings sprout out from you, and you're able to float to the ground. And right behind her, a large blue dragon flies in behind it, and it just looks like a blue dragon.
Is this a dragon that I know?
Hard to know. But it just flew straight in to your lair here.
So I have two potential adversaries.
You have
in
2
front of
potential
me.
adversaries. Yeah.
I think I would roar.
Okay.
And probably try to. I guess I would roar, see what happens first before I make any movement toward both of them. See if I can, intimidate them or get them to scare. Dragons typically scare. I know there's the robe, but it would be, see if like that thing can't stop me.
Yeah. So you roar, and the tiefling is sort of steeled by her robe, and she turns back to fling her wand at you, to send another volley of missiles at you. And you now, as she does that, you can see behind the blue dragon, and you can see that the body of Dinfa is fried and severed in half behind you on the ground outside your cave.
And I recognize that body as Dinfa?
You recognize him. Like he was protecting you here in the cave.
And so the blue dragon came from there.
Yep.
I mean, I think I would take to the air and probably try to get both of them with breath weapon, if that's something they're in range to do.
Yeah, you can get them both. All right. Give me 16d6. Fire cone.
16d6.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like not enough dice here in my hands. 66.
All right. John, could you give me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw? You have +6 on this, I think. Let me see.
21.
Okay. So it hurts. It doesn't feel good, but you get blasted with fire. And Ibis is just eviscerated on the ground by this red dragon. And Sam, you are flying in behind this blue dragon, and you look down and you can see Dinfa's body dead on the ground. And then flame just licks up around your face as you fly into the cave, and you see Ibis dead on the ground in the cave. And a blue dragon and a red dragon clearly like squaring off against each other. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
4 plus,
All right.
what, plus 6?
Six, yeah.
5. 9 or 10.
Guys. Yeah.
I'm
Guys.
like, I'm going to try to talk as a dragon.
First, let me tell you. First,
Anyone else's fish really not agreeing with them?
and
Did you guys have to eat a fish? And is it really? Oh.
And from your belly, a gnome cuts through and jumps out and rolls out on the ground. And you're all sitting there, and the gnome is still alive. And he pulls his bow up to fire on you. You could do anything you want to do. Anybody can.
And I sort of make a move like I've just been pantsed in public. Like, trying to cover up. Oh, my belly. Oh. And then I'm just going to try to eat the gnome real fast.
All right, give me an attack roll.
I just imagine you're like at the end of Rampage where you turn back from the monster into the person wearing nothing and you're walking sideways off.
20.
That's a hit. Give me your 2d6 plus 5.
2d6 plus 5. That is 14.
That does it. You clip his little head off, and then you slurp him up the rest of the way. guys, you see this green dragon fly in. So, John, you just saw Ibis burnt up to a crisp. You see a green dragon flying behind it. Charnak.
What happens when I try to talk? Do I talk? Do words
you can
come
talk.
out?
You
I
can
think
talk.
words
Yeah,
are
words
coming
come
out.
out. Yeah.
Deanfa, it is a metaphor. It's a metaphor, Deanfa.
What?
It's a metaphor.
I fly up and ram Ibis.
No, I think that part's real.
Yeah, Ibis, you mean the red dragon?
Yes.
Okay.
Gold dragon, right?
Yeah. Oh, gold dragon.
Yeah.
Was mine +6, so that's an 8.
Yeah. That's not gonna do it. Yeah, you like fly toward him and Ibis just like kind of sidesteps you a little bit.
You killed Ibis.
You killed Deanfa.
I'm Deanfa.
What?
No.
Look back there. Deanfa's dead.
And do I see a tree?
Yeah, you said steal through the tree.
You are
You
crazy.
idiots. It's a metaphor.
I sort of try to shake my head. The metaphor thing sounds familiar.
It was your idea.
Wah.
I'm going to throw, like, he charged me, right? So I assume
Yeah.
at some point we're almost like grappled. I'm going to throw him off and then go land right on top of where Ibis's body is.
Okay.
And then, like, give it a very close inspection and a sniff and just.
It's totally Ibis. It's totally you. It's so fucking freaky.
And I'm going to lick it.
Yeah, it tastes like you too. Yeah, but it's cooked. So it's
And then
tastier.
I'm gonna see if there's a way I can breathe like the baby dragon breathed on me
Uh-huh.
and breathe a fire that's not, damaging but healing.
Yeah. Yeah, give me it's 8d6.
I don't know if I like the implication that Ibis has tasted herself before.
Well,
The baby dragon licked me.
we're all humans, Sam.
Ibis is a tiefling.
All right. You said 8d6.
Maybe she's got a really long tongue, though. Is that a tiefling thing? I got the John Watson.
There's a lot
head
of
shake.
places you can lick, Sam. It don't have to be
Oops.
Your
that's a
elbow.
good one.
That's a good one.
17.
That's
It's a lot of
terrible,
twos.
but
It's terrible.
but
Terrible.
Yeah. You do it, and you also catch the fish that is Charnak, and they both kind of like sort of kind of stand up a little bit, and they're both out of it, and they look back at the tree of Deanfa that's fallen, and little Charnak points to you, the gold dragon, and points at Deanfa.
I grab them with my feet
What's
And
he
I
trying
fly-
to say?
and I fly over to the tree
Okay.
and I do it again.
Yeah. And puts itself back together and stands up. And you look down, and now you only have Charnak in your feet. And you can see yourself again inside the dragon. It's like you have an outline of gold,
Okay.
but you're yourself again. But you can control the feet, and you can control the mouth.
And then I say, Charnak, catch. And I fly up and throw Charnak at the green dragon.
Am
All
I
right.
going to try to catch it with my little T-Rex arms?
You got
Yeah, sure.
4 limbs. You got tiny little hands.
You going to try to catch it?
You got feet with opposable claws, I presume.
Mm-hmm.
You catch it. You don't need to roll for it. You catch it.
Okay.
And then
I was going to bobble him.
and then
I'm a
you-
terrible dragon.
and then
This
you
is
have
so embarrassing.
and then you can see yourself again underneath the dragon. And actually, John, you too can see these 2 people inside their dragons, like they're wearing a suit.
I'm going to take this
Wait.
opportunity to lick the Charnak that I'm holding.
Yeah. Like
I'm holding it. He's just like a little ice cream cone. A
he
little
tastes
gnome with his
just
little
like
head
you.
sticking out of my fist.
Where am I? Where did far?
I'll bellow.
Lick the tree.
What? What?
I think you have to lick the tree if I'm following all of this. Sorry. Again, it's not a video podcast, but if you can see the face John makes when he goes, it's so
His
good.
lips are pulled back in disgust. Yeah.
I float down and I go toward the tree. I rear back and I recoil. Then I go back and I lick the tree.
And it works for you. And
Like, he believed me.
yeah. And the tree is no longer there. And you're all 3 standing in this cave now, but you're no longer dragons. You're just yourselves. And
I'm going to look up and see if the dragon is above me. If this is some
It is
sort
not.
of weird cyclical thing.
yeah, it's not. It's not above you. And you hear a voice, and a white dragon flies in, and the voice says, come fly with me. Up, up, up.
I turn into a dragon and I follow her.
So you sort of do turn into a dragon.
I didn't know if that was going to work.
Yeah, you sort of do turn into a dragon. You need to tell me the same way that you would ream Splendor, as though there's a dragon here with you
Mm-hmm.
that you sense but can't see. So tell me how this works.
It starts in my balls.
Listen, let's let him do his process. He's got his process.
Tom, we lost it.
He meets a woman.
That was the first thing that happened with me and the dragons. Look. Now, Charnak has never really been one for ritual. Right? He's very businesslike about this. He's matter of fact. And when he senses the dragon out there, I think he's going to walk over to, sort of the physical location of where he feels it
Yeah.
and put his arms up like he is touching it. And then send his mind out through his fingers and into the other body.
All right. So you guys see Charnak. He walks a few feet away from you, holds his arms out, and a giant cloud of poison forms around him.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is so embarrassing.
And your controlled ream.
I thought it was going to be silent.
Give me a what is it, a con for poison? Yeah, give me a Constitution saving throw. What's your DC, Sam, on your spells? Your spell save DC.
16.
16. So DC 16 Constitution saving throw for the two of you. Tim and John.
I rolled a natural 1.
You said this is +6.
No, this is your controlled ream.
Oh,
Shoot.
This is you.
Doing it wrong.
either way, that's only for me. I rolled a natural 1, so +7 is 8 for me.
27.
All right, Sam, give me 5d6 poison damage roll.
17.
17. All right, so Tim, you're going to take 17, and John, you
Tim,
take...
it smells like rotten eggs and burning hair.
And this thing, it stays around for like...
Now we know who made
bit.
the tea.
Yeah, it stays around for a little bit here as he is doing this thing. And you see his arms suddenly, again, it's almost like a shadow. It's like a green shadow that extends out in this large area. And then he flaps his wings and he flies up, but you can still see him in the center. All right. Tim.
Given the radius of Charnak's fart cloud, I'm going to move away from Dinfa.
Okay.
And then Ibis is sort of the opposite of Charnak with the ritual. This is something that's always been, something she's prized in her life, and every time she has, possessed Dinfa, or not Dinfa, Davmin and others, it's been a very specific physical mannerism. So she closes her eyes and imagines a dragon in front of her, big enough, looking down on her. So she puts her eyes up, she's staring up into the sky, and does some arm movements, almost as if she's pulling wings out of her back, runs her hands down her horns, puts her arms out, and basically looks like she's like screaming up at the sky. But again, no sound comes out.
Mm-hmm. And it takes 7 or 8 seconds, John, and then it's like a small fireball erupts out from Ibis, and she takes off up into the air, straight up in the air.
And she just looks like Ibis?
It's a shadowy, like it's hard, like you can see Ibis inside of this, like
shadow
formed gold dragon with beautiful long horns.
Yes, Ibis. Yes.
But also floppy ears. No, that was not you, right? No, that was yours.
No,
yeah.
that was mine. Yeah,
that
yeah,
was yours. Yeah,
it's like the luck dragon.
Yeah.
Was that Falcor?
Yeah.
Falcor.
Yeah.
All right, John, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna watch all of them, and I'm gonna will myself to form wings and get out of here. Wing attack all this fog away from me and fly up.
All right. So for you guys, so Sam and Tim, you two have flown up, and you turn around to look down and see, and you see Dinfa doing his thing, and you see like water coming out of him, like a big puddle forms. And then when it gets to be about 15 feet in radius, you can tell that it like sparks are everywhere. It's like a lightning puddle. And he flies up with you all, and you can see the shape of him inside of it, but you're all three in these like weird shadowy dragon forms. So let me tell you how this is going to work, fellas. So when you turn into a dragon, which you can do a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus per day, it lasts 1 minute.
Wow. Okay.
You have the same stats as a young dragon of your color. Same attacks, same all those things. The difference is you just get 30 temporary hit points when you're flying in dragon form.
Okay.
You can choose to exit dragon form and float down if for any reason you are knocked out of the sky. You are under the effects of featherfall when you fall. But anytime you use one of your abilities, attacks, spells, anything like that from your controlled realm sheet, you automatically end your dragon form and float down as though you were under the effects of the featherfall spell. So let me share with you the young dragon things. No legendary actions, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Decent breath weapon.
Very, very good breath weapon.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to share these with you now. All right, Tim, you should have the young gold dragon.
Yep, I see it.
All right, and John, do you see this?
It just popped up.
Okay. Tim, you have your young green dragon?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
Sorry, I was
good.
reading it.
Good. Okay. So again, you can do this proficiency bonus number of times per day. I think it's 4 right now. The other thing is when you transform, you do an elemental. It's a sort of like it's a 15-foot radius elemental hit on anyone within 15 feet of you, and it's 5d6 damage of your damage type. So poison, fire, lightning.
Sorry, wait, say that again.
When you transform into your dragon form, you basically like cause
Do a little
that
explosion.
a
of your
little
element
explosion. Yes.
for 5d6.
5d6, yeah.
They get a saving throw on that.
Yeah, they get a saving throw for whatever the damage type is. So I think it's Dex for the blue and the gold, and
It's con for me.
con for you. Yeah. All right, so you're flying with this white dragon, and she's like taking you around this mountain where the cave is, and she dives down into the water, and if you're amphibious, you can follow her. But I think that's not...
Doesn't look like it's me.
Blue has a burrow speed. Oof.
Yeah.
Nasty. Okay. So you kind of hang out above the water, and the two of them are able to fly down, circle around the bottom of the lake, and you pop back up, and you're now, all three of you are walking in a tunnel with all of your shit. And Vivanax is right in front of you. And she says, "We have taken the crown into a null field. So anyone who comes upon the crown will not be impacted by it. But through this tunnel is the entrance to Marcinax's lair he has created for himself. I have not been in. I will not go in. But the three of you should be able to take his head.
I have not failed a test ever in my life. I do not plan to start now.
Just remember, you are not dragons. But you can play one for a bit. Do not let him find this tunnel. And you do not forget where it is when you emerge.
How do we get in?
How did you get in?
The crown. How do we get in?
You're in it.
Oh, shit.
That way. That way. And she points down the hallway.
I began walking.
Your Zagat did not make it through the trial.
So she does not come to the crown.
She will not go into the crown.
Is she okay?
She's fine. She's drunk. The tea affects everyone differently. Ebrox cannot go inside because he is of the circle. Best of luck.
We will see you on the other side.
I hope so.
I cast Pass Without Trace on the three of us.
Smart.
Yes. oh, wait, I'm coming back. Yes.
And you all, I'm assuming, are going to ream yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we can ream ourselves and become dragons?
Yeah.
You can ream yourself and become dragons,
What
yes.
the hell has happened?
And just remember, just like, you
You know
know
what would
just
be really funny? What if we all just reamed the guy to our right?
that would be really good.
Quick question.
Yeah.
We went to sleep. We turned into dragons. We ended up inside the crown. Vivinax brought all of our gear.
John, you're going to have to just go with it, man. You're going to have to just go with it.
So here's the thing. They're sort of springing this crown thing on us, but like, yeah, a test is appropriate. And also they're letting us turn into dragons. So I'm not going to complain.
I'm
Also-
not complaining. I just wanted to make, because my gear is important. So I just wanted to make sure
Yes.
that I had it
You
with
have
me.
all your gear. And yes, you did make that offer to bring Marcinax's head
Oh, yeah.
if they helped you in the fight.
Yeah, we just didn't know we were doing
Yeah.
it right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
thought we'd have a discussion about being dragons first.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe get a little more practice time.
Exactly.
A
This
little
is,
more time in the simulator.
She
Yeah.
said she'd show us the way. I thought it was the way to be a dragon, not the way to the crown.
she believes in you.
Yeah, good. All right.
She believes in you.
I haven't been any better than I am right now, so.
And you guys are sneaking, right?
Yeah. What is
Okay.
the landscape like here as we emerge from the tunnel?
So you're in the tunnel, and at the end, it is a door.
Just a regular plain old door.
I mean, it looks like it's made of wood. The tunnel you're in is exactly a half circle, like it's a half, like a Coke can on the side. It looks like a Kwanzaa hut. And
Did you say
and-
Kwanzaa hut?
Kwanzaa
Yeah, he
hut.
Yeah.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa hut.
And the door is 8 feet tall by 6 feet wide. I mean, it's a big old door.
Anyone know, can you detect anything on this door? I'm going to tap it with my halberd.
I'm going to walk over and open it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Yeah.
see if I detect anything on the other side of it.
Yeah. So when you open it, you are in what looks like a sewer. And the door on the on the side that you came from was like a sort of a nice looking wooden door with a latch. And on the other side of it, it's wrought iron. And the shape of the tunnel just continues. But you're in, it's about a 6 inches of water. That's
Do you
in
feel
this tunnel.
that this implies that there are enough people inside this crown to necessitate a sanitation system?
Just go with the Chanek.
Just what it is.
Ugh. 6 inches of water doesn't seem a lot to you.
Would you like to ride on my shoulders?
That's true. That's like up to your.
I thought being a dragon would be a little more glamorous, that's all.
Agreed. I began walking in the mud.
Trudging through the sewer water.
Okay. And it does smell like sewage. It
Great.
It smells like sewage. It's definitely got like gross shit in it.
It's good world building right there.
And thanks. Hey, thanks, man.
I can almost smell it, Tom.
Yeah. But it's still just the same shape, and there's no light in here at all. I don't know who has dark vision. Does everybody have dark vision, right?
No.
I do.
I do.
Okay. So Dinfa, you're just kind of like bumbling around in here.
I mean, I can cast the light spell.
Dinfa, pick me up. I will guide you.
Yeah.
Where are you? Which?
Here. I climb up on his back.
Aha.
All right, keep going forward. And
Oh,
I'm gonna
my
sort of I'm
clothes.
gonna ratatouille him
The shit prints on my clothes.
forward. My 2 fists of his hair I push forward.
So eventually, you see light at the end of this tunnel, and
I will say
go ahead.
every now and then, by the way, I'm looking back to make sure I recognize the way back to the tunnel.
okay, yeah, it's been a straight shot so far. And it does look like nothing is weirdly enchanted or disappearing or anything like that as you're walking.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Dinfa does have dark vision,
Yeah, that's right.
but my controlled ream did not. So if I ream myself,
I think you do now. How
do I keep
did
the
you
dark-
have
Yeah.
dark vision on Dinfa, but not on your control?
because the controlled ream was human, and I had to use the human senses. It was Tom's way of not
Dinfa's ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah. So
I forgot about that.
He does a lot of this stuff. Does a lot of that.
a hobby of mine.
That and just rubbing dry combs.
Yeah.
You guys catch me doing that stuff in my room.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sound maxing in
he
here,
must
Mom.
be of the celestial realm.
Yeah. I'm sound maxing.
So if I do the controlled ream, then I lose it.
But you're dominating yourself, so you're good. I guess you're good.
Okay. All right.
It's
All right.
fluid. It's fluid. John,
Yeah.
it's fluid.
Sure. So I do have dark vision
It's fluid.
All right. So
I'm
you
still
pop.
gonna ratatouille him.
now. I like it. I like it.
So when you
Although that puts my sewer wet feet like right by your nose.
ooh, gross.
It's terrible. Walking prints all over all my stuff. Terrible.
So you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you make your way out, and you realize that this thing is dumping into an ocean, and
we are moving stealthily.
you're moving stealthily, right? And so when you come out, you see up in the air that there are 2 suns and 3 moons that are visible to you from where you are right now. And sort of like, it's hard to say what time it is because there are 3 different locations of suns, or 2 different locations of suns and 3 different locations of moons. But behind you, as you look back up the hill that you have just exited from this sewer, you see a single tower that is sort of looming over a very thick forest. And up at the top of the tower, you see this, it's like a ray of light that appears and then disappears and appears and then disappears. And whoever has been closest to the ocean in your life, I don't know which one of you is that, but like you clock it as a lighthouse, but a very tall stone-built lighthouse.
Any other notable features in this land that we can see?
So you're near a beach, and when you look along the coast, you see many shipwrecks along this coast. Like there's a schooner.
Like really tiny shipwrecks?
No, MANY, many. There's a lot of them. And down about 100 meters away from you, down the coastline, you see it looks like a small circle of wagons that have been burnt to a crisp. To the north, ocean. Stretching out to the east, ocean. And you're out on this outcropping that goes south and west. And there's really nothing else that you can see from here.
Well, I think we make our way to the lighthouse, as it is the only notable feature here, and if it is not the dragon's lair, at the very least, we will have an excellent vantage from its top.
Yes, but I cannot help but wonder why there are so many shipwrecks if there is a lighthouse.
Why are there 2 suns and 3 moons? It's crazy in here.
What is happening with the wagons?
They've been burnt to shit.
Why are they here? It's an odd terrain for that.
All sorts of things washing up.
How do we make sure this door is closed behind us?
Why is there a whole world inside a crown? I don't know.
So this door, when we come out of it, what does it look like from the other side?
Well, you came out of the door a long way back.
Oh, right.
That was
The tunnel
exactly
sort of
in the
opens
sewer,
out
and then
onto the
Yeah.
ocean
Yeah.
/ beach.
This is just like a tube of water that is like slowly draining into the ocean.
Got it. Okay, that's right.
And the lighthouse is deep into the water.
You're no, it's like exactly behind you. So like you came out of a sewer system that seemed to have been originating from the lighthouse. So you were walking out away
Shit, we
from
went the wrong
lighthouse.
way.
I'm gonna climb up to where I can see the lighthouse. Do I see a door inside?
From this side, you do not see a door, but you see many windows all the way up the lighthouse. It looks like it's about 500 feet high.
Like tiny windows?
No, like, God damn it. A lot of windows. Several. Every 20 or 30
I won't
feet
do
up.
it again, Tom. Don't police your language.
Every 20 or 30 feet up, you see another window.
All right. My passive wisdom, my passive perception is a 20.
Yeah.
Do I see, looking, just kind of scanning the windows, anybody walking, moving, quick movements?
No. You see the light that sort of like appears every once in a while as it spins around, but that's all you see.
All right, fellas, quick and low like shadows. And I vault over and start making for the lighthouse.
Okay.
All right, I follow.
All right.
Yeah, same.
All right. So give me stealth checks, everybody, and I assume everybody give me a perception check as you're moving.
And these are all plus 10 still?
Yeah, if you got your pass without trace on.
33.
32.
18.
That's so funny. It's 18 on a natural one. That's
Holy
so
shit.
funny. I mean, that's all plenty good enough, I think, even though there's plenty of light. Give me your
Well, we
perception
time it
checks.
right. We only move when the light's pointing the other way.
20. Not dirty.
Natural 1. It's 11. Damn it.
31.
Okay. So when you're about 100 feet away from the lighthouse, you guys perch up behind a fallen tree that gives you pretty decent cover. And you hear the sounds of people talking. And you can't make out what it is. They're too far away to really make out what they're saying. But Charnak and Ebis, you two make out that far
You
to
two
the
make out.
no far to the south. Damn it!
First, I've
I'm
got
just
tongues
slow
in my
today. I'm still
mouth.
sick.
Now we're making out.
Far
All
to the
started
south.
in Sam's balls.
Yeah. far to the south, you see an imposing black keep and very, very tiny in the sky, so far away. You see a dark figure flying in a circle around this keep. And it begins to fly in your general direction. It's many, many miles away. But as soon as it does make a break toward your general area, the voices that you hear get really quiet and a door slams shut, and you make them out as they climb up the extremely tall lighthouse. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 people passing each window as they make their way around the steps and head up. And that's where we'll end episode 49 of the Dungeon Dads podcast, The Goblin Market.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed. Wow. Serious power up.
Serious power up.
And I feel like we're going to need it.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
I think you're going to need it.
I think we're going to have lots of opportunities to get creative, though. And now we've got a little time
to think, to prep,
plan crazy strategies. How long is the transformation just an action?
So I kind of want to wait for it in moment, but it's going to use all your movement, your action, and your bonus action. So it's going to be your
transformation itself.
The transformation is your full round. You got to use it all. And so you're not going to be able to get away from your guys, from your dudes in order to transform.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to plan ahead. It's a little bit,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as powerful maybe as polymorph, except the young dragons that you turn into are pretty baller. Like that's big attacks. That damage is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, even if you only have 30 hit points, if you're not getting hit,
Right.
Yeah.
How big is the radius?
Even if you only get one attack off, it's not bad.
15 radius
15
for your thing. So it's 30 diameter. And I mean, Jesus, I was looking at this. I mean, you guys think you all have 80 fly speed?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, fly speed is incredible. I'm on Young Blue Dragon, John, so I'm here with you. But and then the Blue Dragon does 10d10 lightning damage.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted us to change that to the 16d6 or whatever we were doing before.
No, this is correct. 16d6, I think, was the gold dragon.
Okay.
But it's in a cone. This is a 60-foot line for you.
Yeah.
You basically do a lightning bolt. And then Sam's, I think, is the weakest.
Yeah. 12d6 in a 30-foot cone.
Yeah.
Poison damage. And it's a constitution saving throw. But
Mine is 10d10
yeah, that's
in a
great.
30-foot cone. Yeah.
But I get to add 2d6 poison damage to my bite attack, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. You do 2d10 plus 4 piercing plus
2d6 poison.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better than ours.
And you do 3 attacks. You do a bite and 2 claw attacks.
Yeah, that's fine. Same for me.
That's what everybody gets, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
Blind sight, 30 feet. Dark vision, 120 feet. I mean, it's good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good. And like I said, like, you don't completely give up your abilities, but I wanted to get that sense with Ibis when she cast shield that, like, she lost the dragon.
Yeah.
When she did that. But she could still do it. So
interesting.
Yeah.
Lots more to discuss. I think it's going to be a busy bonus.
Yeah, I think so too.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for coming by and sticking with us as we march toward, I think what's going to be pretty interesting dragon fight.
Yeah, you were going to
dragons.
say episode 89, and I was like, no.
USA.
Gotta hit the bonus for
30%
that
ironic international listener.
Oh, man.
25%, 100% not ironic because there's 4 of us and one of us means it all the way.
Which one? You'll figure out later.
Come to the bonus episode to find out.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for coming by.
Who's that? Who's the nasty twin?
That's a
I know
big
about
Punisher.
nasty boys. I know they don't mean anything.
You don't even know who sang that song.
I know who sang that song. That's
You
Janet
don't
Jackson. You kidding me? You kidding me?
Tom,
I know
Miss
everybody who
Jackson, if you're
sang.
nasty.
That was his Lake House Vibes 1997 playlist.
Yeah, right.
That's right. Lake House Vibes.
Shit,
Oh
that
my
was-
God. Wait a second.
Lake House
Lee
Vibes,
and I were
1987.
watching some show and somebody had a playlist called Lake House Vibes.
No, you're fucking with me.
Oh God, I got to remember what it was. And I started losing my mind. And Leah was
That's so
what?
funny.
What are you doing? I was like, did you see what the playlist was called?
That's so funny. That's so funny. No, mine came from when we went up and we visited our friend Mia and she had a lake house out on in near Utica. She was a visiting professor and she had a NFL coach's house, but he had just gotten a new job and hadn't sold it yet. So she got to live in this swank ass lake house. It was so nice. It was so nice.
And you were like,
And we
let me
made a-
put together a playlist.
Yeah,
Lake
we put
House
together a
Vibes.
playlist. It was awesome. It was a
Track
good-
1. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Whoa.
Number 2, Shorty Fire Burning. Okay.
Number 3, Eat It, Weird Al. Strange choice, but we went with it.
Totally. All right. Are we ready for this?
Ready.
Grab yourself an egg and beat it.
All right. Let me get my thing here. God damn it. You guys make me laugh too much. It's not fun.
Listen,
We're sorry, Tom. We'll try harder.
I really enjoy making people laugh. And, you know, being able to see you guys on video laughing really warms my heart. But my favorite jokes are the ones where just John laughs.
It's true. It's true. No, my favorite jokes are when no one laughs, but John just gives me a really bad look and shakes his head.
Shakes his head.
He's like, that is not okay. That's not okay. I did not agree to be on a podcast where shit like that was said.
Nope, I don't approve. Don't approve.
All right, just reread the psionic sorcery thing, and I explained it wrong on the bonus. Still going. Sorry.
Bonus episode. People are like, it's been 3 weeks. And he's still going on about it.
No, that
this is how long it takes me, Tom.
He starts reading it, and we all act like we've been on the Zoom for 3 weeks. Tim, I'm thirsty.
Full.
Can't I just go to the bathroom? Hold on just a second.
I've been recording for 82 hours.
I haven't even said anything, and I lost my voice.
I've had to pack lunch 7 times.
The takeaway is it saves me a couple sorcery points. So.
Oh my God.
Tim doesn't have time for your foolishness.
No.
He's got to worry about sorcery points now.
I got to know how my character works, God damn it.